Explaining SCPs Part 1. SCP-001 to SCP-010. SCP-01. Object Class Multiple. SCP-001 is the most mysterious and classified SCP in the entire Foundation database. Instead of it being a singular thing, it is composed of many proposals. These proposals are made to give a fun guess to what the actual SCP-001 is, as the true SCP-001 is the most dangerous thing in the entire SCP Foundation. There are some you may have heard of, even if you aren't a fan of SCP. ST-Lock's proposal, When Day Breaks, Object Class Apollyon. This one is the most popular SCP-001 proposals. This one popularized the whole idea of them. In this proposal, the sun goes red, and any human caught in the sunlight melts and becomes SCP-001A. The Foundation cannot stop this, but they can stall humanity's fall by turning the containment sites into refugee camps. However, it doesn't last long. Dr. Clef's proposal, the Gate Guardian, Object Class, Euclid or Keter. This SCP-001 proposal features a huge 100-meter tall angel made of fire. This Guardian is located between the Euphrates and Tigris River. The Guardian tells anyone coming near it a command they cannot resist, most likely being leave. The Guardian also has a sword that is hotter than the sun that obliterates anyone coming too close. S. Andrew Swan's proposal, the Database, Object Class, Keter. This SCP-001 proposal features the Foundation trying to study something. And then they figure out that the people causing all the anomalies and deaths in their universe is just a bunch of or fiction writers, and they to survive by using a tool they made called the Swan Engine. SCP-002, the Living Room, Object Class, Euclid. SCP-002 is a large ball of flesh. Anyone who enters it though the iron hatch sees that inside, it's a room the size of a New York apartment. However, staying in there for too long makes you disappear to never be seen again. In its time at the SCP Foundation, it has caused the disappearances of 7 Foundation personnel, and it has furnished itself with the remains of those personnel. SCP-003, Biological Motherboard, Object Class, Euclid. This SCP is composed of 2 objects. SCP-0031. This part is a motherboard made up of chitin, hair and nails that no one knows the origins of. If this motherboard reaches temperatures of below 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit, it grows by consuming any inorganic material, such as oxygen, and this it consumes organic material, such as dead skin, hair, nails and other stuff like that. This lasts until it grows to about 15 meters wide, or 49 feet. It will start taking the shape of a very small star. It will gain organs and consume more things. Its growth is slowed down by SCP-0032 and reserved once temperature reaches above 100 degrees Celsius or 212 Fahrenheit again. This object is sentient and not dangerous. SCP-0032. SCP-0032 is a stone tablet in which SCP-0031 is kept on to stop it from growing. It actively emits radiation, such as light, heat and anomalous things. It reverses and slows down SCP-0031's growth. It is not sentient. SCP-004-12 Rusty Keys and the Barn Door, Object Class, Euclid. SCP-004 consists of an old wooden barn door and a set of 12 rusted steel keys. Each key leads you to somewhere different, and each of those places deadly. You cannot bring any key inside the areas or outside the containment area. If the barn door is left open, they will nuke the site, literally. SCP-005, the Skeleton Key, Object Class, Safe. This is a key. It can open every door. That's basically it. It opens door. No matter how secure the door is, it's opened by this key. No door can't be unlocked by this key. SCP-006, the Fountain of Youth, Object Class, Safe. This SCP is the first thing in nature. This is a river. Anyone who drinks from it has all their diseases and injuries cured instantly. Only high-ranking members know of this SCP and are allowed to use it. SCP-007, Abominable Planet. This is a guy. His body is split in half, and you can see a planet in there. Yup. This guy has Earth in his body. I don't think there's much more to this than he is just a guy who has Earth in the middle of his stomach. SCP-008, the Zombie Plague, Object Class, Euclid. This SCP is a virus. This virus turns people into zombies. That's bad, so they contained it. This is one of the most well-known biohazard SCP, right next to SCP-610. SCP-009, Red Ice, Object Class, Euclid. This is ice, but not normal ice. This ice freezes at high temperature and melts at cold temperature. It infects water when in contact with it. SCP-010, Collars of Control, Object Class, Safe. These are 6 collars and 1 remote control. If someone wears one of the collars, the person with the remote control can control the person wearing the collar's movement. So, the Foundation locked them in a vault.